Hey everyone, so here is part 39 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, well, a lot of things happened. Gardevoir was about to bomb Gearen City by using this sort of spiritual, celestial nuke. Kanon tried to stop her, but he was basically killed, but was revived by maybe Madam X. So yeah, we managed to confront the maid. And, you know, we managed to get the orb back, but now Spacia has warped Kanon to the present time, to West Gearen City, to use him for something. We don't know. So now we're trying to go over to West Gearen City to see if we can find Kanon and the orb before something bad happens. And it turns out Karina is part of the Storm Chasers. So that's very interesting. But she was vehemently denying us entry because we brought up the idea that maybe the orb is for blowing up the city. So, you know, Melia had to kick her in the head, and, you know, now she's resting, and we're going to take her yacht to West Gearen. So this is kind of interesting, you know, if you go back in and talk to some of her crew. Karina is sleeping in her room. She got hit by a pole, supposedly. Here's Karina inside. Melia. It's like she's dreaming up a revenge plot. Whoa, a pole hit Karina in the face? That's a little bizarre. Karina's usually observant of her surroundings, so getting hit by a random pole sounds fishy. I mean, she wasn't really observant when Melia was flying through the sky. Karina got hit with the pole. Something about this sounds wrong, but I'll believe it for now. Well, they're all, you know, skeptical, but that doesn't matter. We got the keys, we're taking the yacht, we gotta go. Ready to go? What does Melia said? It never gets easy. No use complaining. Alright, let's go. Melia, you know that this yacht is not like Tesla's, right? It's manual. Oh, so what, ours is automatic? Oh, so maybe I don't know how to ride a yacht. I believe I may have said something along those lines. Right. Okay. Let's see how this goes then. Did I just hear you stutter? Have some faith in me. I always have faith in you. I just... What was that? Relax, it's just the engine. Alrighty, let's test out this baddie bad boy. Christ, Melia, that's not what you're supposed to do. What about this? That's it, I'm taking over. Hey, this is mutiny. Mauridea, tell her this is mutiny. Would you look at that? I got this thing to turn around. I want a second chance. I'm not taking no for an answer. Bon voyage! Wow. So Venam knows how to drive? Or... Well, not really. She's probably got lucky. Oh. Hey Melia, Mauridea. On a scale from 1 to 10, how pissed will Karina be with us? That's going to be a solid 11 from me. When she wakes up, she'll be feeling that kick. It looked cool at least. I didn't even see you fly unhappy or anything. It felt pretty cool to do, too. Karina was always the bossy type. Oh, look at that, Mauridea. Someone's turning into a rebel. I am not. West Gearen isn't too far, but it feels like the sea is endless. Maybe we should take this time to relax a bit. We deserve it. We got a pretty epic win on Team Zen up there on the mountain. I wouldn't exactly call that a win, but it was something. They better be back sooner or later. They'll be back sooner or later, sure, but I bet they won't be as active for a while. Yeah. Hey, maybe when all of this is over, we should take a trip back to Taylor Resort. Everyone can hang out. It'll be fun. That does sound nice, but I don't expect this to end anytime soon. We don't get to be dumb kids running around with no care in the world. That's just not the reality for us. I wanted to relax, but I'm worrying about Kanon. He means well, but he acts so rashly sometimes that he gets himself into trouble. Not that I'm one to talk about rashness. Maria and I have seen it firsthand. I don't blame him though. You should have seen him when he first got to Ambra Town. Kanon had a deer in headlight stare, completely confused and scared. That's how everyone is when they first arrived. Is that how you were? What was going through your head? Quite a lot. Too much for me to handle at the time. It was a mix of, I can't believe I traveled through time, and I'll never see my friends again. Eventually I got used to my new life, but I did miss you guys. I really missed you too, Melia. At least you had the hope of maybe seeing us again. Everyone else just thought you were dead. That was the end of that. Being a gym leader became difficult for me. Ren left, Mauridea left, Luca and Lenny left. I didn't have any friends left in the city. I was alone. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. It's alright. It wasn't your fault. And besides, my mom tried to cheer me up a lot. She'd always make my favorite foods, desserts, etc, etc. Aw, that was real sweet of her. I'll need to make it up to her one day. Oh, that's right. I need to ask you two something. What is it? What was with all that cultist stuff back in Gearen? The one you three got caught up in? It's a pretty long story, but it had to do with this insane family living inside the Marble Mansion. That mansion in Gearen Woods? The very same one. Do you know about it? I know about it, but I don't know the people who lived there. They were very distant. I'm almost not surprised they had some cult forming down there. Well, only one person in the family was involved in it. In fact, they created it. His wife and children were totally unrelated. Ah, that's right. How could I forget? Mauridea, where's Anathea? Anathea? Yeah, she was the wife of the cultist guy. She was killed by these police officers, but then she came back to life with the help of the Soul Stone. She... what? The Soul Stone captured her soul, and she's still here with Mauridea? I think so. What happens if a soul is brought across time? I wouldn't be able to tell you, but we should worry about that another time. I can see West Gearen on the horizon. Yeah, I see it too. Oh, it's very green, jeez. And here we are. Oh god, that smell. I know, put your oxygen mask on. Which you don't see, but okay. Ah, that's much better. I can finally breathe. It smells like a ton of sulfur and other things. Afraid to know what those other things are. Anyway, I docked us in front of the entrance. You think it's coming from down there? Well, it's just a guess. Karina says she thought it was a sewage problem, remember? If she saw the cause of this horrible stench above ground, I doubt she'd mention that. Which then points to places unseen, the sewers. So we're going to get rid of the green fog, then look for Kanon? That's the plan. Plus, it'll be easier to find him when things aren't foggy. Roger that. Alright. In West Gearen City. These sewers are basically the same as the one in East Gearen City. Don't they actively use this sewer system though? I'm not sure it should be called the abandoned sewers. Do you think something went really wrong here? Like what? I'm saying, maybe someone took a massive mutated dump and somehow... This conversation ends here, Venam. Haha, it's just a joke. Indeed it was, and even though it was slightly funny, we need to focus here. True, true. So where do we begin? With that thing. A Garbodor. Is that a Pokemon? I've never seen a Pokemon like this before. For some reason, this thing is giving off a weird vibe to me. Oh god, that smell. It's so strong that it's coming through the gas mask. Hey, what are you three doing here? This place is off limits until the danger is contained. Wait, don't go down there! Oh man, this is just great. Excuse me, but what exactly is going on here? Don't you guys ever listen to the news? Haven't you heard of the smelly crisis this city is experiencing? Actually, we have, and we came here because our friend may be involved. Involved, as in they started this whole mess? Involved, as in he might be in a lot of trouble right now. Have you seen the kid? White hair, mage-like robes? Hey, do you mean that Kanon kid? So you found him? Yeah, I've spoken with him for a bit, but unfortunately he's been taken by that beast. The one you guys set free. How do we set it free? We just got here. We kept it contained here until it came back out because it heard you three talking. Which is strange because it usually doesn't like the noise. Anyway, my name is Erick. I'm the gym leader of West Gearen City. Well, technically my best friend Saki is, but she left on some journey. So then Volta was a sub. But now Volta has gone off to Grand Dream City, so now I'm the gym leader in her place. You're friends with Saki? Huh, small world. We can talk about our mutual friends at a later point. People actually work in this place, and there's a beast going rampant. I'm going to need your help to recontain it. Do you think you three could help out? Yeah, we're going to need to capture that thing if we want Kanon back anyway. Good. I'll need one of you to come over to this side, so... Come out, friend. Ooh, that's a very cool looking Electivire. Hello? Hey, be careful! Relax. Electivire specializes in throwing people. I don't think that's something you want to specialize in? That's a degree I downloaded from the internet. Wow, okay, Trump University levels of degree. That doesn't mean anything. It means what I want it to mean. What's your name again? I'm Melia. That's Mauridea and Venam. Great, so Melia, I need you to go into that room over there and monitor its movements. Oh, sure. As for everyone else, I'd like you to meet me in the next room. Well, you heard him. Let's get this done. Hello, yes. Would you please direct your attention over here? Like I said before, people actually work down here. We're going to have to get rid of this problem as clean as possible. I have Melia in the surveillance room, so she should be able to see us now. I can hear you as well, so don't say anything rude about me, Venam. Now I'm being watched constantly? It's like being judged at all times. Just stick to the plan and everything will fall into place. Right, so what's the plan then? There's a small area up ahead. I want you two to force it down that way. Once we get into that area, I want you all to knock it out. We don't want to destroy this thing, but if it gets dangerous, we may have to. Let's not get to that point, okay? Mauridea, Venam, you guys will want to be on your guard. It looks like it's directly on your path. Be prepared to get close to it. Roger, I'll get going now. I'll meet you guys by that area I mentioned before. Don't take too long. Well, if we're dealing with a Garbodor, I think, let me take out, Zodiac. Do you want to include a Sidero as well? Thinking. Should I bring Verona? I guess I'll see when I see. So let's continue this way. Ugh, there it is again. It's so gross looking. Huh, don't give me that look. What, you're mad at me because I said you're ugly? Huh, that's just the truth, no matter how you look at it. And it just runs away. It started to move again. Let's make sure it doesn't harass anyone. Alright, let's follow it. We're trying our hardest to keep this place running, but this beast is making things hard. Please, get rid of it quickly. Trying. How's that thing able to get out of the cave we forced it into? Could you have anything to do with this? Yo, we're innocent. We just came here. Now you're fighting us now? A Metagross? Shadow Ball. Come on. Can it kill? Nope. Meteor Mash. Yes, it missed. Shadow Ball again. Gallopede. I could outspeed her, but... I absolutely despise my job. I'd rather drown in the sewage. Then you can go do that. I'm not stopping you. Zoom lens. I think this is an item that increases the accuracy of a move, of all your moves. Please stop bothering me. I'm trying to work here. Well, okay, you look like you're blocking a shortcut, but no, because you have been forced to take this way. Can you believe the nerve these people have? They threatened to fire everyone who works down here because of the smelly incident. We're not responsible for anything that's happened. Well, you know about those higher-ups. They don't care about, you know, the layman people. Let's get this. Hydro Potion. Really good at this point of the game. I think I bought some, actually, from the past. Because they are aware that we had 8 badges already. Oh, that's too far to jump. Wait. Maybe I can fight you off screen. Rare candy. Oh, it's over here. Probably going to take a lot of work to try to get to that TM, so I'll just do that off screen. Finally got out of that labyrinth myself. These scientists are battling us as if they're worth our sweet time. I bet your Pokemon are a bit hurt, aren't they? Let me heal them up for you. Well, I mean, well, okay. There, that should be good, right? I haven't seen that Garbodor around for a while. Where do you think it could have gone? Sounds pretty close. Let's get going. Yeah, down here. Hey, it looks like you were able to push it back all the way here. I don't think we really did anything. It came here all on its own. That's so strange. Why is this thing being so docile towards you guys? It's a Garbodor. And we've kind of met a Garbodor before. Could it be the same one? Before we had to try everything to get it to stop attacking people. But with you guys, it kind of just sits around and does nothing but sting. Oh my god. Wait, oh my god. Huh, Melia, is something wrong? Melia? Huh? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just thinking aloud. Listen, that thing can't just stay around forever. We're gonna have to knock it out. Yep, and when we knock it out, we can finally capture it. We can figure out what to do with it after that point. Whoa, this thing is getting all riled up. Why are you attacking me? What about Venam? Well, my clothes did change, but I'm still derpy looking. Yeah, it's a shiny Garbodor. That's definitely the one that helped us earlier. It's a girl. Let me attract and see if it can do something to help. Oh, also it's a dimensional rift, but we don't have any information on this thing, unfortunately. And since it's a dimensional rift, let me just take all the precautions right now. Sludge wave. Would that kill Lucius? I hope not. Psychic. Okay, it's poison dark. Oh, it missed. Alright, let's send an attack again, just to take advantage of the situation. So spam, 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 stand attack. Alright, let's switch out. Alright, let's bring in Armani. Drain Punch? Oh, of course you predict me going into a dark type. Oh, it didn't do much. Okay. Earthquake! Probably should have gave Armani an Earthquake. That's Giga Drain. Oh my god. So it's basically a mixed attacker. Armani's gonna die. Yeah, and that was a crit. So Sludge Wave, Drain Punch, Giga Drain. Okay. There's Dragon Claw. Man, it did that much. We should kill it from here though. Yeah. That thing is a dimensional rift? If that's the case, then that damn well sure explains why it's so... I didn't want to believe it, but after watching that dimensional rift, I think it's Garbodor. Garbodor? You don't mean the Garbodor from all the way back in the sewers in East Gearen? I don't understand how this thing could be that Garbodor. Yes, I will admit it kind of looks like a Garbodor, but how would that thing turn into a rift? Back at Goldenwood Forest, Garbodor saved Mauridea and I from Team Zen's rift. We weren't able to escape with it. That's the last place I saw Garbodor. It could be possible that Garbodor was captured and transformed into one afterwards. Melia, that whole thing happened so long ago. How is it no one was able to spot it until this very moment? There's no way this thing could have gone undetected for this long out in the wild. I don't have an explanation for it, but Garbodor is this way because of me. Melia, we're not going through this again. Don't blame yourself for things out of your control. That's the orb Kanon had. Why does this thing have it? That thing's been holding onto it ever since it snatched Kanon. It looked pretty desperate to get to it. I'm not sure why. But I've already defeated it a few times. It keeps going back to that orb and then reforming. Like that. Ah, it crawled up the wall. That's disgusting. And you guys did nothing to stop it. Okay. It looks like Garbodor is heading back to that cave area by the security room. You guys better hurry up and make your way here. I'm on my way. Alright, so let's actually hit our Pokemon. Alright. And that was single use. I wonder if Jan also fixed that as well. Let me stick with Lucius first. Because as long as it doesn't try to change gender, we can attract it and like use sand attack again. That thing just crawled by here a moment ago. I nearly jumped out of my skin when it stared back at me. Distorted path. Melia, look over there. Oh, it's Kanon. Oh my god. Kanon. And I see a Zygarde cell. Is that little brat alright? Yeah, he's breathing, but barely. We're gonna have to get rid of this fog as soon as we can. Yeah, it looks like this is just a linear path. If we keep going down this path, we'll eventually run into Garbodor. And here's the rift information. Code Coroso. Poison Heal. Created by Zeta as punishment for its interference, Garbodor roamed the land in search for its creator, Melia, to ensure that its efforts were valued and not in vain. Aww! Oh my gosh! And that could probably explain why it ran away from us, because it didn't want to hurt us or something. So it's really you, huh? Garbodor. My Garbodor. You know, I never got the chance to really thank you back at Goldenwood Forest. If it weren't for you, Mauridea and I'm not sure what would have happened to us. You're our hero, you know? Oh. Don't worry, Garbodor. We'll find some way to get you out of this form. That's right. I just wish I knew how. Show Melia the weird diary? Oh! So, us getting into Madam X's little hideout there in the past and finding that diary is coming to play now. But here's the thing. You can actually, you know, not show her the diary. So, even though the future is changed, you still have a choice in the matter. Do you want to show her the diary? Or do you, and try to save Garbodor? Or do you not show her the diary and end up killing it? So, but I'm going to show the diary. Huh? What's wrong? What's this? You want me to read this? Well, alright then. I guess I'll give it a quick look. This book. Mauridea, where did you find this book? Is there something wrong? No, you don't understand. Everything is perfect. Somehow this book knows what dimensional rift Pokemon are and how we can save them. Wait, so you mean we can save Garbodor? That's great. How do we do that? That's the tricky part. There are a ton of instructions here I don't really understand. This is a long shot, but you wouldn't happen to know any of the things mentioned here, right? Give it here. And what do you mean by long shot? I'm smart when I choose to be. I know I didn't, you know I didn't mean it that way, but here. Yep, I'm smart when I choose to be, and I choose not to be at this moment. Although, I do remember seeing similar concepts before when Saki was with me in Taylor Resort. Her journal was filled with similar designs and stuff. I wish Saki was here. She would have known what to do with this. Well, we're going to have to get the next best thing, if there is such a thing. It's possible that Erick is also an engineer. Saki tends to flock to those kind of guys. That's a good suggestion. Should we ask Erick then? You stay here. I'll go get him. Well, this is very, very, very complicated stuff. But can you pull it off? I can definitely pull it off, but I'll need help, of course. We can go over those details later, but we're going to have to find a way to subdue Garbodor and this green fog first. What if we caught it? Can a rift Pokemon ever even be caught? I don't think Pokeballs can successfully capture things that aren't exactly Pokemon. If we reduce it to its smallest possible form, we may have a chance. When Garbodor is defeated, it will revert into an object. I think the only way Garbodor can regenerate is if it's holding on to something. What do you mean? I'm suggesting that Garbodor actually uses different objects to drain their power and convert it into HP. When I first defeated it, it was carrying a barrel of oil. When the can was empty, it became desperate and snatched this orb from Kanon. If that's the case, it must have known what it was doing to Kanon and used that orb as a substitute. So currently, the orb is Garbodor, and the Garbodor is the orb. Long story short, Garbodor is a parasite. So you're saying if we reduce Garbodor down to that orb, we can contain it? Figuratively speaking, but there's a possibility. Then we have no choice. Then I guess we gotta... Garbodor, I'm sorry for this, but it's for your own good. Mauridea, would you please? Yeah, because, you know, it's my job. So we're fighting Garbodor again, which I kind of alluded to before. Oh man, it's a guy this time. I was afraid of that. So I can't use a track to stall for standard attacks. Also, I kind of like how it became like a sort of Monokuma thing when it becomes a dimensional rift. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, and it's in this corrupted field. So yeah, I'm just gonna spam sand attack. Have him go straight into attack. Ah, there's that too. Lucius might actually die from this. Yeah. Let's go for Septimius. I don't know what its fourth move is, but you know. Oh, it does have Drain Punch though. Drain Punch. Maybe, you know, lowering its speed is not a great thing, considering that, you know, it already has slow speed from what we've seen. I don't want to sack Septimius. Hmm. Well, Drain Punch is missing, but its defenses are too good. With Poison Heal, it's gonna get healed from the environment. That's actually really sucky. I'm basically trying to see if I could get it down to a point. I think Earthquake only did half before, right? Alright, I'm on it. Earthquake. Didn't do much. Oh, and Giga Drain broke through the sand attack. Okay. So that Earthquake was all for nothing. Probably gonna restart. But let's see. I probably should have spent Noticing now. Of course I missed. Crouch to morph the attack. That's really stupid. I'm restarting. I'm not gonna deal with that. You know, I probably should cut this out. Yeah, let me do that. Alright. And it's still a dude. Let's do this right. Gonna fake out, spam Flare Blitz, all that stuff. But first let's see how strong Flare Blitz would be. Alright, that did a good amount of damage. Oh, wait, what? So it's not just a poison attack now. Now let's put Sizzle in. And put in Misty Terrain. Oh man, that still did a lot. Alright, good. This is our fourth sand attack. Oh my god, this is actually going great. Okay, now it's hitting. Crap. It's probably gonna kill Lucius. Alright, next thing. Probably Snarlet to lower its special attack. I think what's really like getting to me is that I don't know its fourth move. Because it has Sludge Wave, it has Giga Drain, it has Drain Punch. So what else does it have that's keeping from me? I feel like I want to assume Muddy Water, but I'm not sure. I think that one should be enough. Magma Drift, let's see what happens. Oh, Jen actually put an animation for that! I was kind of hoping. Does Magma Drift have a chance to burn? I don't think so. Alright, so at this point, let me actually send out, not send out, revive, Sissel. That I need to set up that Misty Terrain again. Man, I wish there was an item to actually extend terrain. Which I think there is, it's just, I haven't seen it. Oh, please don't, please miss. Yes. Hopefully this will be saved. Because now I can try to hit it, and it won't heal from the field. It has Recover! Okay, now you whip up your last move. Now, are you gonna spam Recover, or... Yeah, unfortunately. And I did give Armani the Earthquake, and it feels like it's doing the same amount of damage. Yo, stop using Recover! Oh my god. A crit. Okay, miss. I should be able to... Oh, but since the field is back, how much would it heal it? Can I hit it? Can I kill it from here? No. I need to cover. Jesus. I only have so many Earthquakes. But Recover has like 15 PP. At the very least. So what? I need to hope for another crit or something? Oh my god, this is very annoying. I would like to put it to sleep, but considering that's a dark type, I can't because of Prankster, which actually really sucks. That absolutely sucks. Of course. Probably should have done that in the first place. Oh man, a Giga Drain actually hit. Probably need to get like another ground type, like seriously. Is it running out of moves? To think that's the reason why I'm gonna be winning. Which shouldn't be possible because Drain Punch also has base 15. I feel like I'm gonna regret that. This is a waste of time. Okay, so we're going for the cheap strategy right now. We're going for the cheap strategy. Yep. I don't care what no one says. I'm doing this. Sludge wave, perfect. Please, almost kill me. Please don't actually kill me. Wait, mirror code doesn't work on poison type? On dark types? Yo, that actually sucks. Okay, I'm sorry. I am honestly not sure how to go about this battle. This field just changes everything. Oh, it's a girl now, so I guess that's good. Let me Thunder Wave here. Oh, okay, just paralyzed first turn. Light screen. Not sure how that will help, but you know. Paralyzed again. Gonna go into Verona. Okay, that didn't do much at all. So I'm gonna try to see if I can spam Quiver Dance and like use Bug Buzz, basically. So yeah, that's my strategy. I don't care what no one says. How is it that Wormadam, like a Pokemon everyone accused of being very sucky, is pulling through in like these kind of battles? I'm just saying. Drain Punch. Quiver Dance again. Because this Pokemon literally can't do anything. Like Sludge Wave, I'm immune to, and maybe even Giga Drain. Will it? I'm not sure if it has like additional poison typing to it. But even so, I'm like 4 times resistant to grass, so it doesn't matter. Drain Punch is literally the only move it can do that can actually cause damage, like real damage on me. And look how much it's doing, like 1/4 of my HP. Not even that, like probably a 5th. So yeah, I should have relied on Verona this entire time. And you know, it's interesting because I'm like trying to see from like these next couple of parts to sort of screen out my Pokemon to see which ones I should take out of my team and which ones to keep. So yeah. And I already have some ideas of which Pokemon I want to take out, which, you know, is kind of sad, but it's something I need to do because I think the army, where it's looking at right now, the size it's in, the size it's at, like I can't really train all that Pokemon. I can't juggle through a lot of Pokemon like that for a long period of time. So yeah, I feel like I need to cut out some people. And maybe I would catch new Pokemon, but I definitely need to cut out some. Alright, so we're at max, so let's Bug Buzz and see what happens. That does the same amount of damage as Earthquake, which is actually kind of sad. That's actually kind of sad. And Bug Buzz has the same amount of power points as Earthquake as well. And it's using Recover. But the thing is, since it's paralyzed... I mean, since it's paralyzed, you know, maybe it will come through on me. Hopefully. I should be able to live another Drain Punch, unless it crits me. I was using Giga Drain. Unless it runs out. It ran out of Drain Punches. I can still live another attack from there. And thing is, for Verona, I don't have to switch out. Ooh, lost special defense. That's even better. Because that means Bug Buzz will get stronger. So yeah, Verona was the secret to this battle this entire time. And honestly, it's funny because I was thinking of taking out Verona. But I guess that will not be the case. It'll be great if I could lower its special defense again. Yeah, because it's getting very loopy right now. But it is losing a little bit more HP than before, but still. It's at that point where it can't attack, or else it will die. Oh, Jesus. Very loopy. I think that was the same exact HP as before. Alright. Ah, finally. Whoa, look at the orb. It's a different color. Seems pretty drained. 2 birds with 1 stone. Huh? That's what Spacia said. By 2 birds, 1 stone. Did she meant it literally? I'm not sure I'm following. Don't worry about it. Erick, would you please? Right. All it needs is a little paralysis and... Zapboo! Erick received the petrified orb. And let's put it in a very fashionable case for now. And done. The fog is gone. We did it. We did do it, huh? We got Kanon back, got rid of the fog, saved Garbodor, and took care of that orb situation. For once, things actually went our way. Hell yeah, it did. Well, you guys probably couldn't have done it without my help. Of course. Thank you so much, Erick. Aw, it was nothing really. Anyway, I'm so glad I can get rid of this stupid mask. Well, now that's all done, I think I'll head back to the power plant now. I'll keep Garbodor locked up safe until we can fully figure out how this purification thing is going to work. In the meantime, if any of you are interested in having a gym battle, I'm also available for that. Thanks, Erick. We really appreciate it. That being said, I'll be on my way now. Though, I'm slightly afraid Garbodor will be powerful enough to break through its confinement. I don't think it'll do that once it knows we're trying to revert it. Hey, I guess you're right. So, what now? I don't know, but I'm feeling pretty good. I guess we should go check on Kanon. Sounds like a good idea. Let's head there now. Though, if you guys didn't find that diary or chose to withhold it, this will turn out to be very, dark. Like, oh man, we screwed up yet again. Because, especially since coming off from not being able to save Nim or Jenner. Yeah. Kanon, how are you feeling? Melia, Mauridea, Venam? Where am I? You're in the future, kiddo. You took quite a leap through time, I'm in the future? That's right. Do you remember anything? I remember there being a fog, and then all of a sudden, here I am. Spacia put you here for a very important reason. A reason I'll explain to you later. I see. But for now, you're coming with us. Wait, you mean you guys aren't taking me back to the past? We would, but I don't think that's what Spacia would want us to do. Huh? Why would you say that? If she just wanted the orb to be here, she'd just take the orb. But if she brought you here with the orb as well, but she brought you here with the orb as well, that must mean you're meant to be here. I see. I think I understand. But where do we go from here? I'm not sure, but let's think about that later. For now, let's get out of here. Another thing. Saving or not saving Garbodor would influence some things later on in the game. Not Not too significantly, but yeah, it would influence some things. There was a alternate path up here. Oh, lock shut. Okay, so we can't go through there anyway. Just wondering, you know. But here we can take this pad out. And here we go. The fog that was plaguing the city is gone. Is that Karina I see in the corner here? Good, that's settled. We deserve a nice period of relaxation after all that. Sometimes to relax would be nice, but let's not become lazy. Hey! Oh no. Hey, Karina. Don't you dare! Hey, Karina! Me, you deplorable degenerate! What gives you the nerve to kick me in the face and then steal my boat? Sorry, but we needed to get this done, and you were being extremely difficult. Yeah, chill out, Karina. We dealt with the problem. Everything's cool. Everything is not cool. I want an apology from all of you. We're sorry, okay? Oh, we're sorry, okay? Jeez. Personal lividness aside, you all did take care of the problem. And my city isn't in smithereens, so... I guess I forgive you all, for now. But if you do that again, I will kill you. Understood? Understood. Good. Well, now that's settled, I have something to tell you all. What's that? I've gotten reports of people going missing in Grand Dream City. I'm not talking about 1 or 2 people. I'm talking about dozens of people are gone. What? And here's the scary part. When they happen to show up again, they are completely encased in stone. People are showing up encased in stone? Somehow this sounds way too familiar. What else do you know? I'm not sure. I was going to go myself. But last time I tried to take some initiative, someone kicked me in the face. So... I'll leave this problem up to you all. We don't really have a clear objective at the moment, so I guess you can count on us. We'll try our best. Yeah, what they said. I'm glad to hear it. There's a train in the city that will take you straight there. I'll contact Mauridea and tell you guys you're on your way. Stay safe, you guys. People are disappearing and then reappearing completely encased in stone. Do you think Team Zen is behind this? People don't just turn to stone for no reason. Someone has to be behind this, right? That sounds reasonable. Well then, let's head on to the train then, right? Wait, Mauridea has some unfinished business. Erick is in his gym right now, right? Why don't you get his badge first? It's not like we're in a rush at the moment, so we can wait for you. We'll be by the train station when you're done, alright? Meet us there and we'll go to Grand Dream City together. So let's save the game. And, already we're at the gym, but none of my Pokemon, none of them are at the level cap. So this is quite awkward. So I guess we can try to explore the city a bit. We used to have a museum called the Ruby Museum, but we needed some more space for another factory, so sadly it's no longer here. Oh, I can finally breathe again, which is good because if I can't breathe, then I'll die. People die when they're killed. Fate's Day reference. Ooh. Welcome to the West Gearen power plant. The elevator to the east will take you to Erick's battlefield. Take a left to explore the rest of the power plant. Okay. I'm here to make a deal with the owner of this power plant. I'm about to make so much money. I battled Volta the other week and lost. Then I trained myself up for a rematch. But then I find out that she's gone and now Erick's here. Erick is way too strong for me. Oh, so he's stronger than Volta. I mean, not that we'd know, but... Okay. Let's... I'm saying a lot. Let's put Armani in the front. And, you know, if it's not obvious at this point, Erick is an electric type gym leader. So... And the last time I played through this game, there was a strategy I used to, you know, dispose of him very quickly. So I think I'm gonna try to take advantage of that strategy. But you know, who knows? You're the one who saved that Garbodor, yes? We're using all the excess energy from this plant into saving this poor Pokemon. Erick has put us in control. We won't let him down. Oh, so that's where Garbodor is. Garbodor restoration 5%. Garbodor's restoration will be tough, but I'm confident in my team's capabilities. That's nice. Ooh, what's here? We found a metal code, which is good. Need another way to boost steel type moves. And metal code can be used to evolve certain Pokemon. So, what would I want? We didn't see an Onyx, right? Or maybe we have. In Gyarados Mountain, right? Interesting. Sorry, but there's nothing back here but storage. Ooh, interesting. Cell battery! Oh, that was just up in the overworld. Another cell battery. I'm trying to remember what we needed to get that Pokemon in the Zen backup lab. We're gathering electric type Pokemon so they can evolve in the facility. Upon evolution, the energy is emitted and that energy that's emitted can be compacted into components called electrolyzers. Our intern, Erick, usually caught electric types for us, but ever since he's been put on leader duty, yeah, he hasn't had much time for this job. He was an intern before being put as a leader? Jeez. That's like a giant promotion right there. If you'd like to donate some electric type Pokemon, we'd appreciate it. Okay. We're having trouble with the generator, unfortunately. If you're interested in evolving some of your Pokemon, you'll have to come back later. Oh, okay. This generator is what you need to evolve Magneton. And I guess to an extent also Nosepass into Magnezone and Probopass respectively. Saki's a great engineer, but her methods aren't quite conventional. I'm pretty sure she has a few screws loose. Yeah, that's kind of apparent, you know, hanging out with her and all. Oh, there's Magmar here. We're gathering fire-type Pokemon so that they can evolve within our facility. The amount of energy that's emitted during evolution is staggering. The heat produced from fire-type Pokemon during evolution is enough to produce items called Magmarizers. Say, if you bring in 5 fire types to donate, we'll give you a Magmarizer for your trouble. Please consider this offer. So I guess if you have like an Electabuzz or a Magmar, then you can use them to evolve into Electivire and Magmar. Okay. So that's it. And this way is to the... Oh, shoot! It's Amanda! Would you look at that? Mauridea is on the grind yet again. Last time we saw each other, it was at Sheridan, right? You had 2 badges then. Let's see how many you have now. 8 badges? And now you're going to the 9th, huh? If you were in another region, you'd be done by now. But here, you're only halfway done. Well, yeah. Anyway, you know what this is leading to, yeah? Then let's get to it. I forgot you were here. Oh, let's try to dispose of you quickly. Oh, the double battle. Okay. Drought. Freak. Earthquake? And switching... Well... Oh, jeez. I feel like we're all gonna die. Protect. Seed bomb. Oh, the sun probably activating his chlorophyll. No! Oh, it has solar power. Or no, what am I saying? It has a life orb. is not good. Let's psychic that, and I don't know what to do with the Torkoal. Especially the rest of my Pokemon are weak against fire. I guess I'm gonna have to sack Verona. Or, I can focus on killing the Torkoal. And, I don't know, Quiver Dance? Jeez, this thing is fast. And it killed Lucius. Okay, I need to... yeah, no. Okay, I'm ready for her now. I'm actually prepared. I hope. She looks kind of under level. Okay. We can do this, right? I do not have... that thing still outspeeds Riona. Jesus. Acrobatics. Okay. That's good, I guess. But yeah, I need to replace Magma Drift for Sludge Bomb. And Shula's dead. Okay. Let's send in Armani this time. Rhyperior. Okay. I don't know what to expect, honestly. Earthquake. Oh shoot, Riona's grounded! Oh my god, no! Yo, I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh my god. Hey, at least I got Moxie up, right? Oh jeez. That is so cynical. Can we kill the Rhyperior? Okay, so I got 3 Moxie boosts. Yay, I guess. Oh, and I broke the field. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Riona. I didn't mean to do any of that. Karaya. Incineroar and Miltank. Both of those choices I already don't like. Let's set up Reflect. And yeah, let's use Earthquake again. I really like Earthquake. And now I'm at +2 because of the Intimidate, but oh well, I guess you know, you being there doesn't matter. And I get that boost for killing that Miltank, and it's not dead. Oh my god. That thing's gonna roll Karaya out and knock it out in one hit. Return. Karaya might die? Karaya? Karaya lived. Bronzong. It probably has Levitate, but I wouldn't know that. I don't know, let's use Earthquake in case. Okay, it does have Levitate. Yeah, well, it's always good to confirm. You may never know, it has fire, it might have fireproof, so, you know. Let's set up Light Screen. Sidewave, ew. Alright, so since I'm not planning to use Earthquake, let's send out Ellie. Oh, is that her only Pokemon? How sad. Let's use Aqua Jet because I don't know what else to do. And I don't want to kill Armani. I know the sun is out, but I don't want to kill Armani. Like, I don't know how fragile Armani really is. It lived that. I have Reflect up. Okay. Alright. That went a lot better. I lost? Hell yeah, I lost. This is awesome. Yeah, there's no need to get excited for losing. I am super duper impressed. You're not that novice I met at the laboratory. I'm interested in how far you'll actually go. But until next time, so long. Huh. I was just interested in like what we'll see here. Oh, this leads us outside. Okay, so yeah, the gym will actually be outside. And just a little bonus, well, not bonus, but basically the field, it's not going to be a factory field. It's actually going to be like a muddy water field. So, yeah, take advantage of that. I wonder how far into the video I really am. Because there's some things I'm going to have to cut out. Hey, there's a help request center here. So that's cool. But I think I'll do all that next time. So, Gearen was separated into two parts because West Gearen was becoming too industrialized. The public health started to decline, so they decided to just keep residents and normal businesses in East Gearen. But for some reason, strong trainers flocked to West Gearen. Okay. Gearen News HQ. Feels like there's going to be a lot of trainers here. I'm selling 1 ounce of blast powder. It's a rare substance that you won't find anywhere else. Alright, let's just buy it. So we only get 1 blast powder. But yeah, there's a lot of factories around this place. That looks like you're not a trainer. You ever get weird vibes when you're at the Crusola Hotel? Everything's happy and cheery, but there's something sinister about it. I wonder why. Oh, Junction Bridge. Okay, so this is like the bridge that connects West Gearen with East Gearen. Oh yeah, and I think that was where, you know, that was where the rocks were. That where we find Litten and Blitzel, but we couldn't get past there, and we still can't because we don't have strength. However, I think Erick's badge will allow you to use strength, I think. So, I don't know. And here we are, back at West Gearen City. So, yeah. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna end the part here. So, next time, we will actually, before we fight Erick, we will go through the health center quest in West Gearen and also, you know, just explore the place a bit more. So, I'll see you guys next time.